Yeah, I mean, it's the playoffs, so there's no excuse for you know, being kind of too tired and stuff like that. Obviously, everyone's gonna be banged up and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously, would have liked to have a couple more days off if we could. But you know, it's just the nature of playoffs, and you know, maybe we'll catch someone else, you know, coming out of 1 day rest further in the playoffs.
You know, you look at this team, you know, you knew coming into the series it was going to be a physical series, and that's exactly what you guys got tonight, and obviously you've got guys like Skeoch that are more than happy to play that role.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's when we're at our best, is when we're playing physical. You know, we're hard to defend out of the corners and in front of the nets, and same thing in our end. We're boxing guys out and you know, making it super hard for guys to get into our, you know, front of our net. So I think that's when we're at our best, is when we're playing that physical game and everyone plays with that edge.
Obviously, that huge 5-minute kill for you guys after Walker takes that penalty, that must be huge for you guys.
Yeah, you know, you can build momentum off the power play, you know, whether you score or not. So same thing with the PK. If you kill off a 5-minute penalty, I felt like, you know, we got some big momentum out of that, and it seemed like we got some life out of it.
What did you overall think about the offensive compete that you guys put on display tonight?
Yeah, I thought we worked hard. Obviously, we scored, you know, more goals than most of the last series today, but I still think we can do a better job of, you know, maybe getting more pucks to the net and more bodies to the net, and maybe some more scoring chances. I feel like at times we were a little perimeter. We tried to make that one extra play, and that's when it turned the other way, and they got some chances off of it.
Did the momentum from the last series carry into this one? Do you feel like a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think winning Game 7, I thought we got, you know, that swagger, you can call it, back just when we won Game 7. It felt like, you know, guys started to, you know, get some confidence back. And, you know, when you do win a long series like that, it's easy to you know, get some confidence and some motivation back, and some jam back in your game. So I thought we used it coming in the game pretty well, and you know, it's good to fall back on, but we got to look forward here.
You've strictly been a forward so far in these playoffs, but like we talked about, you played most of the year. Anything different in the playoffs when it comes to making that transition?
No, I think no matter where you are on the ice, you got to, you know, you can't take any shifts off here in the playoffs. You know, it ends up, you know, kind of biting you if you do take a shift off. So I think, no matter who you are, you got to play with the edge. You got to play hard. You got to finish every hit when you can. You know, take an extra stride to get the red line, stuff like that. So I know we got a bunch of guys that are willing to do that.
Obviously, you know, kind of seeing the last series, Maine took Game 1 here. What's kind of the message for you guys going to Game 2?
Yeah, it's kind of like after the series last time. We lost the first game last time, I believe. You just got to hit the reset button. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, we still have 4 games to win. So, you know, we just hit the reset button. Everyone, you know, take care of what you got to take care of, and come back tomorrow with a fresh mind.
Round 2, I mean, starting at home, we knew we had to get to the net. 2 tip-in goals. I'm just trying to, you know, assert myself in the net front, be a presence there. You know, that was part of the game plan. Just get some greasy ones, get to the net, kind of like how we played against Maine. Just try to find some rebounds and tips and stuff.
So obviously, you know, the other Ryan and 2 Ryans, Ryan Wheeler, Ryan Conroy, but Ryan Conroy on both those goals. Talk about, you know, him setting you up and the possibility for you to score the way he played at the blue line tonight.
Yeah, we were talking between the first and second. You know, I told him, when you get that puck at the blue, you know, eyes up, look for the lanes. They were taking away the one-timers pretty well, kind of leaving me alone in front, and he got the pucks through, and we got him in. So that was part of the game plan.
Despite the result, Ryan, how pleased are you with the way the offense put forth so much effort in those first 2 periods?
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to get some on the board. Thought we played well offensively. We need to limit our turnovers while we're in the O-zone, and kind of keep it below the goal line and in the ugly areas, and that'll limit their odd man rushes, and then we'll be just fine.
Obviously, you know, you guys played Norfolk earlier this season. You knew what they brought physicality-wise. And obviously, you guys can imagine. You just talked about physicality Game 1 tonight, knowing that it's going to be a tough series.
Yeah, I mean, coming off the Maine series, can't really get much more physical than that one. They're a little bit different of a team than we saw in the regular season. They got some different guys, but you know, anyone you play in playoffs, it's going to be physical. You know that going in. You just got to be ready for it. And you know, I thought we did a good job being physical tonight too. And you know, it goes both ways. So.
How big was that 5-minute penalty kill for you guys early in the game?
Yeah, that was definitely a big momentum for us. Our PK has been pretty solid all throughout playoffs and all during the regular season. That was definitely a big momentum swing for us, and something we can definitely build off of.
What's your message to the team going into Game 2?
be pissed off for 10 minutes and then reset. Watch the game tomorrow, watch your shift, see what you can do better, limit the turnovers. But it's a 7-game series for a reason. Doesn't matter if you lose 1-0 or give up 7. It doesn't matter. So we'll get right back at it tomorrow.
Guys are excited coming out, and playoffs you try to play just on the line, and sometimes you're going to cross it. Walks always throws big hits and something like that. That's tough to see. You never want to see somebody get hurt like that, but yeah, it was tough. There was a couple calls. Some trippings and stuff like that. You don't want those, especially in the offensive zone. But our penalty kill was doing pretty good work. I think tonight was just one of those games where some of those bounces didn't go our way. I think our effort was there, but at certain times I think we just kind of sat back a little bit too much.
Obviously, Norfolk had a few more days to rest than you guys did. Coming into that third period, did you think that was maybe evident on the ice with the outbursts that they put on in the final 20?
Yeah, I never want to make excuses, so I'm going to stay away from that one. When your legs get tired, it's a mental game. You just got to stay mentally strong and do everything you can to keep the puck out of the back of the net. But yeah, it's tough going into that third period. We felt good, and then all of a sudden a couple bounces didn't go our way.
What's your message to the team going into tomorrow? I know you guys don't want to go. You have 2 going to Norfolk.
Yeah, we've been in this position before. I think I already talked to them about that. We've been here before. We've done the same thing, but we definitely don't want to go 1-2 at home. So tomorrow's a new day. Everybody gets what they need tonight and tomorrow, and then we come out and look to even things up. All set? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.